You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for a snack item. This is a Uno fruit jelly packet, it looks like. I almost thought it was something that you spread on toast, but I think it's more like just a snack you eat. There's strawberry, grape, apple, and pineapple. And then there's also coconut in the ingredients list. It says made in Taiwan, and there's Uno. There's really nothing else on the packaging. And then there's a hat, which has got a handle on here. Let me spin it around. And there's also a bank slot there, so you can put money in it. So the whole container becomes a bank after you eat all the jelly packets in it. Not really sure, really. It looks interesting. It says fruitery jelly on a little pack. So let me just open the top here. Here, let me just do that first. And once you take off the lid, which I'm doing now, okay, then there's a foil top. Let me just break the foil. And once that's gone, you now have access to the inside. Let me just dump some of these out. And at first I thought, yeah, is it something you spread on toast? But then I'm like, no, I think you just eat the jelly that's inside. And look, there's a piece of something inside. So let's just see if we can get at least one of each of the flavors here. So we have fruitery jelly. There we go. And then the green one, apple. So grapes, pineapple, green apple, strawberry. Don't they look good? They just look colorful and just by the packaging look tasty. I think we got them all. That's all the different flavors. It looks like there's quite a bit of pineapple that came out. Let me just dump a few more here. It looks like a nice mix. Oh, just dump them all. A nice mix. But I give you a good close-up of the front. Let me just do that. So if you want to read that or you know more about it, there you go. Contains no, and the word is Konjac. I don't know if it's a silent J. Not really sure. I'm learning all about it right now, and I can't wait to try it. So let's see. Let's try the strawberry first. It looks like you just pull. See it right there? Fruitery, it says. Yeah, it looks squishy. Looks like it almost wants to pour out. Let me get one of my little bowls in here and just see if I can squeeze it out if it wants to come out on its own. Oh, look at that. It just popped out. And let me just break into this. See if we can see what that chunky thing is in there. I thought it was a piece of coconut. That's kind of what I read a little bit about. There it is. So it's just this chunky thing. Let me try it. It's kind of like Jello. A nice light, tasty Jello. Let me open another one. Let me open the grape. Curious to see in the comments who's had this before. It doesn't seem too common around here. Can't open that one. My hands are a little wet now from the first one. This is the green apple. Now the flavor is not super strong. That's good. Now look at that one. It's more near the top, this piece. Let me see if I can isolate just that. It's hard because it's encased with the jelly. There you go. Green apple's good. It's a very, like I said, a very light flavor. Put that one down there. Let me see if I can get into another color. Let me see if I can get into a grape. Oh, it's hard to, some of these are hard to open. There we go. Now that one's got 2 pieces. See, broken off in there? Plop that one out. Is this like a really popular treat or snack? I do want to try a pineapple. I'm going to do that one. Get into a pineapple here. Ooh, I ripped just the top layer. Let me do another one. That one didn't come out too good. I'm always curious when I try new things like this. Who's had them before? Who's familiar with them? You know, maybe in some countries they're really popular. They are hard to open, I'll tell you that. Ah, there we go. Now that one also has 2 chunks in it. Look at that. Or you just plop the whole thing in your mouth. Is that how you eat it? I'm going to try. Whoop. My green apple jumped right out. Okay, I got to try this pineapple. It's slippery. Get over here. I don't know if it's supposed to be. Good. Maybe kept in the refrigerator. Try the grape. All right, so at this point, you know, I'm not sure. I'm at a loss exactly what this is all about. They're good. They're very light. They're not very sweet. It's not a very sweet flavor. But look at them. So colorful. Let me get the open ones out of here. So let's hear it for everybody in the comments. Who's had these? Who would like to try one, you know? Would you try one if you saw one and someone said, here, have an Uno fruit jelly? And thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. If you want to see me try other different kinds of snacks, then look in the description for a playlist or search our channel. And again, help me out in the comments, would you? Thanks for watching. Later. If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.